Hello and welcome to Electoral Sports Nation, the only show that brings you accurate election predictions for 2012, or perhaps inaccurate, who can say?
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the pundit that destroys your career. I am Cody Mackay.
And I just try not to get in his way. I'm Bert DeBoer, and this is Electoral Sports Nation. We're more than pundits.
We're pundits with a sports.
And we demand
to be taken seriously. Since this is our first episode, let us tell you how it's done.
we're reading America like a book, from left to right, Pacific to Atlantic, and coloring in the spaces as we go.
From sea to shining sea, we're telling you the red states, the blue states, the one states, and the two states. So let's get started.
First on the docket is
Alaska.
Hawaii. Pretty sure it's Hawaii.
Alaska, home to Cape Prince of Wales, the westernmost point of North America, and also home to Sarah Palin.
But Hawaii, the state with the westernmost geographic center and long-standing blue state,
You're really doing this, aren't you?
is an easy pick for many reasons, the chief among them being the fact that the last time they went red was back when Reagan was in office.
You're just gonna step on my feet like that.
And seeing as he was born there, Hawaii gives its 4 votes to Obama.
But as strong as blue state as Hawaii may be, Alaska's an even stronger red state. These suckers even voted for Dole over Clinton in '96.
That's right, they went red in each of the last 10 elections, and that's as far back as we felt like researching.
Alaska goes to Romney. That brings the score up, and suddenly we have a ball game.
Which brings us to the lower 48. Washington State likes its marijuana, which it will be voting to legalize come November.
Also on the Washington ballot this year is same-sex marriage, which polls indicate will pass with flying colors.
Happy birthday, me.
And between the two candidates, there's only one that has ever smoked weed and supports gay marriage. He's tall, dark, and handsome, and he wins Washington's 12 votes.
Washington's not the only state with cannabis on the ballot election cycle. Its Columbia River buddy Oregon will be voting on a similar measure.
Yes, but Oregon is tricky. It's a blue state that's been seeing a rise in conservatism. Its current governor, a Democrat, just barely managed to squeak by its Republican candidate in 2010.
And instead of gay marriage, this year Oregonians will be voting to legalize tax cuts.
Karl Rove predicts that Oregon will be a swing state this year. Is he right? And more importantly, could this result in the first red Oregon since 1984?
Or the first yellow Oregon ever.
What?
Tax cuts and marijuana. On the surface, they might seem like conflicting values, but they're key elements in the platform of Libertarian candidate Gary Johnson.
The who?
No, not the Who, although Johnson is hoping that his platform will resonate with my generation.
Are you seriousing me?
The last time Oregon became a battleground state was in 2000, when a Ralph Nader surge threatened to split the state's votes with Al Gore. I think we can agree that we'll see a similar occurrence this year, as right-wing Oregonians split the vote between Romney, the values candidate, and Johnson, the liberty candidate, giving the state 7 votes to Obama.
Gary Johnson?
Moving on,
Who's Gary Johnson?
or maybe not.
A third-party candidate? Are you serious?
Didn't say he'd win.
Come on, that's insane.
Alright,
You're nuts. You're really nuts.
maybe so, but we are really out of time. We'll catch you next time, sports fans.
I can't believe that you actually think...